Have you ever dragged yourself out of bed on a precious Saturday to volunteer at your favorite charitable organization, only to find out they don't have enough shovels for everyone to work? So you end up standing around, drinking bad coffee and eating donuts. Is that a good use of our community volunteers? I can remember working at a local nonprofit and facilitating an improvement project. I had the flooring all donated, the volunteers all lined up, but I had one big problem. Who had tools? Luckily, we only needed a few, so I scraped together what we needed, with volunteers bringing some, a rental from Home Depot, but I had to purchase one critical tool. Was that a good use of my programming dollars? What if instead I could have borrowed the same tool and returned it a few days later? My name is Jana Smith. I'm the executive director of the Phoenix Community Tool Bank. We're the premier lender of high-quality tools, equipping volunteers who support nonprofits, schools, neighborhood associations, religious organizations, and other charitable causes. We steward in 1,000-plus tool inventory, ranging from generators, impact drills, and circular saws, to rakes, shovels, and hammers, clean, in working condition, and ready to charge into our community and get to work. For a mere 3% of the value of the tool, member agencies can borrow the tools necessary to complete their volunteer projects. So instead of spending $200 on a brand new cordless drill for a one-time project, our member agencies borrow that same drill for $6. The Tool Bank Network loaned $3.7 million worth of tools last year alone. As the 8th affiliate to join this network, we're lucky to have this gem of a resource in our community. But it didn't happen overnight. Our hardworking board of directors started on this journey nearly 3 years ago, setting the stage for what is now our first year of operation. On average, first-year tool banks loan about $130,000 worth of tools and equip 9,000 volunteers. Can you imagine what 9,000 tool-enabled volunteers will look like in our community? Maybe something like this. A local charter school that had been approved for a Kaboom build borrowed $6,440 worth of tools for less than $200, allowing their 300 volunteers to transform a dirt lot into a playground in days. That's just one example of the impact we're having on volunteerism in our community. We need $100,000 over the next 2 years to complete our critical tool inventory and support the operations necessary to get tools at the hands of volunteers. Stanley Black & Decker, Wells Fargo, and Home Depot Foundation all support our mission, and we're inviting you to join them. How many more playgrounds will be built or veterans' homes painted now that we have a tool bank in our community? We're here to change the face of volunteerism in Arizona. Please help us join end tool scarcity for Arizona's volunteers.